How you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is March 3rd, 2020, Super Tuesday. Super Tuesday Eve. I am in La Cañada. I just got off work. I just got dropped off by the shuttle. And I'm here waiting for the 177, the JPL. I'm not riding right now this week. Traffic has been a little bit nutso around here. I don't know if it's because of voting or because of this coronavirus situation, but people have really been really careless, and I've seen myriads and myriads of people just face down driving, and it's like, wow, yeah, I'm not gonna take the chance. So I have opted just to take the bus for right now. It's nuts. It is crazy. Even more crazier at the store. Just a little bit of frustrating with the guests, but for the most part, I gotta tell you, it's kind of a circus. A couple of my friends, at work were just can't help at the fact of how the intelligence level of a human being drops when everyone's panicking. It's just really, and the questions and the things that people are buying, and just like right now, our toilet tissue is like gone. It's bare, and when you getting more? Well, we don't know. It's just like, how come you don't know? Well, it's just we don't know. It's just, well, aren't you supposed to know? Well, no, we're kind of like, we're dependent on corporate. Corporate is the one that refills or restocks our stores. Well, can't you call it? No, can't call the order extra. Well, they should, because this is a crisis. This beautiful church behind me is St. Bede's Catholic Church. Beautiful St. Bede's. Well, I apologize, ma'am, and it seems to be right now. The women folk in society right now are the ones that are in a panic. The men are like kind of going about. They're like, the ladies are asking the questions, and the husbands or significant others, they're kind of just idly by. They're just like, whatever, Yeah, we just came over and we didn't know you guys were out, so yeah. And the ladies are the ones that are angry and panicking. It's quite amusing. It's reminiscent of a three-ring circus, literally. It's very circus-like. But yeah, I just proud to wear my "I voted" sticker. I've been waiting for weeks. I long casted my ballot when I got it in the mail, and I did not want to risk voting electronic just because of the whole past Florida thing with the electronics. A good point that one of my friends, when we were taking a break, and we're talking about the voting, and he's checking online. So it looks like Bernie's going pretty well. He looks like he's taking the lead and stuff like that. But then we won't know about California. Everybody in the country is, going to be focused on California, because we are the big state here. So it looks like Bernie, I guess, is doing it. Yeah, that's good, But the question: do you have any sanitizer? No, we're all out of sanitizer. Do you have any bleach? Well, we have, clean Windex. We have plenty of Windex. People just don't want to hear the empty, that we're empty. We don't know. We know about as much as you do. I drove all the way. Well, I apologize. It's just, and I understand the frustration, and everything, but it doesn't hurt to call first and ask the store to do a physical check. Don't go by what you see online, because definitely in our company, in my experience in 2 years, what you see online and then when you go to the store, but it says you have it online, are two different things. This is not Walmart. The difference between Target and Walmart: every store in Target Corporation does not have the power or authority to control our flow. We do not control our ebb and flow. We rely on corporate. Okay? Walmart, on the other hand, they do have the power to control their order and everything to increase or decrease. So there's a big difference. That's why when you go to Targets, you'll always find it pretty much empty in every department or whatever. That sucks. I understand. You go to Walmart, hear it all the time. Well, I can go to Walmart right now. Well, silently in my head, thinking, well, why didn't you go to Walmart if you knew that you were going to expect this? Walmart, every store pretty much has the power to control, order more or whatever. So, two big diffeces. In 2 years that I've noticed is that it sucks. It really does. It's another one of my frustrations. So, Brian Cornell, could you please give every store the power, because who knows how long this thing is going to last, And it just makes for better, especially here in this community in La Cañada. Wow. I got chastised today for not having index cards in my department. Well, and it's like the finger. Well, ma'am, it would help actually for your benefit if you call corporate or let store management know. Well, I'm letting you know, and you call corporate. I am just minimum wage. I do not have any power or authority. I do not have that. Well, you do, and I'm telling you our target. Oh no, I'm Charlie Salinas. I'm just a schmuck here. So didn't say that, but the things and how we would like to respond. But I understand. It's just relax. Just relax. I think this might stay with us for quite a while, especially since they're saying on the news, well, if medication does get developed, it's going to be right off the bat. They're saying the astronomical prices that if there is a cure, it's going to be outrageous. So they're already singling out the economic differences for a medication, not a medication, for a medication if it's developed. They're already saying that if one is developed, it's definitely going to be very expensive. That's effed up to say. That's the pharmaceutical companies talking about that. So there's already a divide in the economic classes of a cure-all, right? So it's going to be available for the rich and ultimate, and while the rest of us, bye-bye. I don't know. It's something that you don't want to put out there in the general public, and it's not a good thing, for public relations in a crisis like this, for a country or for anything to say, well, if we do develop medication or it does come around, it's going to be only available for the rich because it's going to be pretty expensive. Okay, well, whatever. But I hope you folks had your chance to get out there and vote. Yeah, it's crazy right now. I believe the church right now is kind of a polling place. Yeah, there's a lot of polling places right now. Out of everything all day today, I only saw one other person donning their I voted sticker, and I was at the bus stop in Pasadena waiting for my other bus. The good thing about it is that today there's no excuse not to get out in there and vote if you don't have a vehicle, because today pretty much all metropolitan municipality buses are free. Foothill, Metro, Arts, and Pasadena. So free bus rides to get to your polling places. And here, you don't have to go by your district anymore. You can, even out of your own district, wherever you can vote. So I like that. I think that's pretty cool. I think they should have been doing that a long time ago. I mean, I understand the old-fashioned way of you can only vote in your own district and everything. So, but times are changing, so it makes things for a lot easier, especially for people that commute. If you say commute from San Fernando into downtown LA and you got to go back to San Fernando, that's kind of rough, especially if you don't get a chance because things are late. So, see, I'm waiting for my bus here. I think it should be coming. Here's the shuttle. It's getting dark quick, right? Look at this. It's kind of nice. I've kind of enjoyed the panic today. It's for making comedy. Another question was, do you folks have essential oils? I had one coworker. Why do they keep asking for essential oil? And I told her, I told it's the whole thing. Then you look on the internet when you get home or you get a chance to go on YouTube or Google it. And I told him I guess it's out there that if you apply essential oil to your anus, it helps you prevent from getting the coronavirus. Excuse me.